answer certain specific, in specific way. Let me see how I can satisfy my honorable friend. He has put a question whether the merger and consolidation and closure of school is part of Sarva Shiksha Abhijan or NEP. Sir, my answer it is no. This is not at all part of Sarva Shiksha Abhijan or Samagra Shiksha or NEP. State education is in the concurrent list, and especially how do you run your school? It is up to the respective state. How state will decide how many schools will be there, where it will be decided by the respective state. The present question is put in the supplementary. Do you have any information of how many schools are there in the different district? Yes, there is a portal by Ministry of School Education and Literacy, UDIS. We try to take information from the district level, from the state governments, and put it in the public domain. It is already in the public domain. It is open to everybody, but especially merger, consolidation, opening up new school, it is the part of respective state government.
Thank you. Second supplementary, Vikas.
This is not my answer which I expected. Anyway, the question is, have the government of India due records about the dropout of the students, and what is their action to check this dropout?
Thank you.
Thank you, sir, Deputy Chairman, sir. I have answered. If honourable member is not satisfied, he can come to see me, and I can invite him for a cup of coffee, and we can give the entire information.
It's good, please. Good, please.
Sir, human needs and human expectation are unlimited. Please. I am a small fry. I have tried my best. And regarding the dropout ratio, again I will politely say all these things are in public domain in the UDIS. And what are the steps taken by Government of India? Yes, the entire focus of NEP and Samagra Shiksha Abhijan meant for improvement of quality education, where dropout number will be reduced. The Pradhan Mantri Poshan Abhijan is an ambitious program on that direction. Upgradation of education quality, teachers' education quality, all these we are very much focused with the consultation with the respective state governments, and we are committed to improve the quality of our teaching learning process up to the 21st century expectation.
Thank you. Mani Abdul Wahab ji. Mani Abdul Wahab ji.
Thank you, Chairman Sir. Just I want to ask our Minister, number of schools merged, consolidated and closed in different states as a part of Samagra Shiksha and NEP. It is NEP to a part we are also welcome, but students being affected by mergers, consolidation and closure of government schools in different states under NEP and Samagra Shiksha policies, what are the measures taken to address that and mitigate the effect?
Thank you.
This is the same question again put in the different mode. With utmost politeness, I will say merger, closure and all these things are not part of Samagra Shiksha or NEP. These are up to their respective state.
Thank you. Honorable P. Bhattacharya, please. Please.
Have an answer for Honorable Minister. In the new educational policy, how much importance you have given to the regional language? Are you going to introduce the regional language up to the university level? If it is so, then clarify the entire things.
Good question, sir.
Deputy Chairman, sir, in the new national education policy, there are some important features. If I proudly mention this feature in this August House, giving importance to local language, mother tongue is one of the primary strategy of national education policy. Already, we are talking about in higher education vertical.
Please.
Sir, I need your protection.
Please.
Sir, I need your protection,
yes,
because
please.
This is a very important question. If people will in Rajya Sabha, people will shout, sir, then my language will be limited, sir. Mera gala band ho jayega.
Please.
Sir, Deputy Chairman, sir, there is utmost importance given to how in higher education for a critical thinking unless until a student, whether it is in the school education level or in the higher education level, if he or she will learn entire process, the language he is comfortable, which is somewhere known as mother tongue, known as the local language. National education policy has given utmost priority. I can cite one example. All India Institute of Technical Education, ICT, has already started translating engineering course books to the respective language. In some part of southern India, some part of western India, and some part of eastern India are also already, since some institution, around 14 institutions, we have already started teaching in the local language. Local language, we all agree on this concern. Local language has to be given priority.
Thank you. Srimati Fauziya Khan ji.
Thank you, Vice Chairman, sir. While we speak about the national education policy, I would like to ask the Honourable Minister, sir, through you, that the formula which the government has recommended in the policy, 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4, is very commendable. But when you include the pre-primary section into the school ambit, today it is with Anganwadis. I want to know, Right to Education Act, which makes education compulsory between the ages of 6 to 14, whether the RT Act will include this age group, and when will this legislation be brought into Parliament?
Thank you, Fauzi.
Deputy Chairman, sir, we have to see in the NEP, the new pattern. The Honourable Member has rightly appreciated the approach, 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4. That means a student at the age of 3 will come to play school, to a oblique Anganwadi. This will be a formal arrangement by government of different governments, by the state governments and government of India. RT, I think NEP in a way is an overarching strategy on RT. RT has to be added here. This is a new scenario we are entering. If necessary, we can explore that possibility also.
Thank you. Question number 216. Srimati Jharnadas Vaidya ji. Manni Mantri ji.
Answer is laid on the table of the
First supplementary, Jharna ji.
Sir, my first supplementary is, what are the union budget announcement in respect of increase investment on education sector?
Thank you.
Sir, I am happy to inform the Shadan that this is the first time in education the budget has crossed the 1 lakh crore rupees. This is the first time. And considering to fulfill the all benchmarks under the leadership of our Prime Minister, Sri Narendra Modi, and with the educational team, our Cabinet Minister, under his leadership, Sri Dharmendra Pradhan ji, will achieve the goal.
Thank you.